Welcome all to my YouTube channel Shweta Gupta Classes. As we are doing the chapter first of class 11 chemistry, some basic concepts of chemistry, the topic in that we'll be covering today is matter, its nature and its classification. So you all know what matter is. Matter is anything that occupies space and has mass, and that you can feel by any of your senses. For example, this pen is a matter as it has some mass and it occupies some space and you can feel it by any of your senses. So this is an example of matter. So examples are iron, petrol, air, water, milk, etc. etc. Now next one is classification of matter. How we classify matter? Matter can be classified on two bases or in two ways. The first way of classification of matter is physical classification, and second one is chemically, that is chemical classification. So as the name indicates, it will be on the basis of their physical state and this will be on the basis of their chemical state and chemical properties. So first we'll be discussing the physical classification. So physical classification is based on physical state. Now on the basis of physical state we have divided matter into three types: solid, liquid and gases. So solid, liquid and gases, these are the three physical states on basis of which we can say they are under physical classification. So you all know we distinguish solid, liquid and gases on the basis of packing of their particles. You know, in solids the particles are closely packed together. While in liquid there is some space left between the particles. While in case of gas, particles are far apart. So it is on the basis of the packing of the constituent particles we divide them into three types: solid, liquid and gases. So what are solids? Solids are those in which particles are closely packed. Solids have this one. This is solid. It has a definite volume and shape. An example is sugar and gold. So their particles are closely packed. They have definite volume and shape. Example is sugar, gold, etc. You know many examples of solids. Now next state is liquid state. Liquid state is what exactly? It is when particles are comparatively less closer to each other. Here you can see particles are comparatively less closer to each other. You all have studied that liquids have definite volume but they do not have definite shape. Liquids will be having a definite volume. You can see that water is having a definite volume but it takes the shape of the container in which water is kept. Suppose water is kept in a glass, so it will take the shape of glass. If water is kept in a tub, it will take the shape of tub. So it have definite volume but not definite shape. Example is water and oil. Next one is gas. As you can see, the particles of gas are far apart from each other. So, and you know that gases do not have any fixed shape and they do not even have any fixed volume. Example: hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, helium, neon, argon. Many gases are there. Hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen. These are some of the examples you can learn. So, next is a change in the state. What is change in state? Suppose you heat a solid. On heating a solid, it changes into liquid state. Because on heating the solid, these particles will tend to move apart and will attain the state of liquid. And if you further heat them, they will again you can see they will be moving more far apart and will convert into gaseous state. In the same way, on decreasing the temperature, gaseous molecules which were far apart will come closer and will change into liquid state. And these particles, liquid particles, if you change or if you cool them, if you cool liquid particles, they will change into solid particles. As you know, vapors will change into water, and water or cooling will again change into ice. This is an example. Next question comes, what is the difference between gas and vapor? So what are vapors? Vapors are gaseous state of a substance which is liquid at room temperature. Vapors are the gaseous state of a substance. They are gaseous state of a substance which are liquid at room temperature. They are liquid at room temperature. While gases again the gaseous state, but gases are gases at room temperature. The state in which they will exist is gaseous state at room temperature, while vapors are liquids at room temperature. Both are gaseous states, but at room temperature, vapors will exist in form of liquid and gas will exist in form of gas only. So this is the main difference between these two. What is that? Vapors are liquid at room temperature and gases are gases only at room temperature. So vapors are gaseous state of substance which is liquid at room temperature, and substance which is in gaseous state at room temperature is a gas. So that's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.